What has gone missing from the Simpsons ride? What food will I review? What are the updates? Hey, what's going on everybody? Rick here at Universal Studios Florida. Let's go see what's new. They have added 3 Mardi Gras food tents to City Walk. Over here by Big Fire, there's this purple one. And then a little closer to the Universal Studios store, we have this white one. And then right next to it, this green one right here. Also at this merchandising kiosk, why do I feel like I need to buy this shirt? It is $28. I just feel like this is me. It says Rix Flix. Well, actually it says Hulkamania, but you get the drift. And by the way, it's a little chilly, so Volcano Bay has shut down for a few days. This tent over here by the entrance, I think it's too early to be set up for the Orlando Informer. I believe this tent is for Rock the Universe, which is happening this weekend. All right, enough of the preamble, or in my case, enough of the ramble. Let's step inside the park. Well, glory hallelujah, they have paper maps out, which is good because I actually have a paper map update. The map still has a section for Woody Woodpecker's Kid Zone, but it only lists the animal actors on location, E.T. Adventure, the Meet SpongeBob SquarePants and Friends, and the Kid Zone Pizza Company. And they've made another change. Take a look at this. On the actual map part of it, they still show it as Woody Woodpecker's Kid Zone, but that square building right there, the rectangle, that is E.T.'s Adventure, and the rest of it is just greened out. It's just represented by greenage and foliage, so they've erased Five-O's Playland and the Woody Woodpecker Coaster and Curious George has all been erased from existence. Your Kid Zone future isn't written. No one's is. So make it a good one, Universal. Well, yesterday, Maxie the Taxi was here. Today, she's gone. As I was doing the live stream the other day, I spied something new inside the Hello Kitty store. Let's step inside and show it to you. I haven't seen this Hello Kitty Loungefly backpack before, a mini backpack, $85. I know you're used to me saying $82 with the Loungeflies. This one is $85. Not a backpack, rather a purse, a Hello Kitty purse for $79. The little matching wallet, there's one side, there's the other side, is $55. After buying all this, you're not going to have any money to put in it. And not only is it so chilly we have to close Volcano Bay, but Marilyn has to wear her fur coat. Relax, I'm sure it's faux fur. And look at this. Over here by Studio Styles, we have some rigging. It looks like they're getting ready to put up the Mardi Gras Tribute Store facade. That'd be my guess. Earlier, I briefly mentioned Rock the Universe. That is a Christian rock music festival that happens here at Universal just this weekend. And here's the big old stage set up for one of the performances. There's multiple performances all around, but this is like the biggest stage. My guess is that there is so much Mardi Gras food spread throughout the whole park during the celebration that Central Park Crepes will not have a special crepe, but I hope I'm wrong. So over here across from the NBC Media Center, this has become the meet and greet spot for King Julian. Just in case you feel like you want to move it, move it. And around the corner here, right there, that's where I've been seeing Shrek and Fiona. And hooray, they're here right now. After navigating this long, long wall, we have discovered that E.T. Adventure is just a 10-minute wait. This little narrow corridor can get quite congested. Another one of the food tents being set up with its theming. Right before we enter Springfield, normally this would be one of those themed food tents, but this year they're having a food truck for Mardi Gras right here. That's just a guess. I mean, technically it could be for Rock the Universe, but my guess is that it's for Mardi Gras. Hey, we've got the doc over there. Let's go say hello.
An epic universe! It's gonna be fabulous. You'll wait and see.
Have you already been to Epic, like years from now?
Yes,
gone into the future and checked it out?
The expansion is It goes beyond words I could possibly. I can't give you too much. It's a major paradox.
That's right. All right, into Springfield, where something has gone missing. There's a longer line for Lard Lad donuts than for the tacos. Inside of the Quickie Mart, something I have never ever seen before. For $15, Simpsons playing cards, but that's not the weird thing. Check it out, they're round. I've never seen round playing cards before in my life. Over here at the Simpsons ride, which is behind construction walls right now, you guys notice anything missing? Anything look different? The signage that normally has the family in a ride vehicle is gone. I wouldn't worry too much. I'm sure it's just being refurbished and will come back when it's all ready. London does not participate in Mardi Gras, but they do have a few different food tents set up on the outskirts of London. Over here by the old Fear Factor Stadium, now that this is no longer a smoking area, this might be one of my new favorite benches, as it's almost always in the shade. As always, let's pop into the Wizarding World and see what's happening in there. January 26th, 11:38 a.m. The wait time for the Escape from Gringotts attraction is just 45 minutes. I never realized the Banshees have cold weather outfits. Inside the Magical Menagerie, they have a mama unicorn for $25. And then if you know the Hagrid's Ride, the roller coaster, they also have her baby for $22. A baby unicorn and a mama unicorn. Just like they have at the end of Hagrid's Motorbike Adventure. All right, into San Francisco we go. The Mardi Gras food tents here on the streets of San Francisco are looking pretty sharp. The construction walls in San Francisco by Chez Alcatraz are still up, but Chez Alcatraz is now fully operational again. Their drainage works, their soda guns work, their water works. Yes, fully operational, but the same cannot be said for Richter's Burgers. Richter's Burgers shares the same drainage system as Chez Alcatraz, but it's going to take a few more days to get this back up and running. We're hoping in a day or two. I'm recording this on a Thursday, and I've been told that they're hoping to have it reopened by Friday or Saturday. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Here on the streets of New York City is Rosie's Irish Shop, and since we are just 50 days until St. Patrick's Day, let's go inside and see what we can see. Here's a cool little shirt for $35. $25 for this one here, American grown with Irish roots. $27 for this shirt here. I like the color of this green. And for $24, I really like this Irish ball cap. And not every shirt in here is green or has green on it. This one, a blue one, for $35. And for $25, this is a pretty unique offering in this shop. Also on the streets of New York City, the Coca-Cola Fan Zone. This is set up for Rock the Universe. And who do we have here? Driving the streets of New York City? The Blues Brothers. Trying to catch them riding dirty. And what do we have down Sting Alley? Looks like they are setting up another Mardi Gras food station. Strangely enough, they never really broke this down completely from when it was set up as a food station for Halloween Horror Nights. Remember early on in the video I told you they were going to shut down Volcano Bay for a few days because of cold weather? I guess I should explain cold weather to us. Cold weather for the next few days, the high is only going to be mid-60s. Yes, I did say that with a sarcastic tone. I really don't plan out these vlogs too much, which is hurting me right now because I really have to figure out what are we gonna do as a food review today. I don't have any clue, but we gotta figure it out fast. I think I'll have a seat on this bench and think about it for a moment. I'm still undecided, but I promise you, I'll have it figured out by the end of the video. There's our buddy Hashtag. Now, if I could only find the Panda Express line. The line he has now is too long. This is the future site of the Minions Cafe. A lot of steel beams, a lot of steel framing. I assume that's for part of the facade. Universal has extended the construction walls around the Minions Cafe, and this little alleyway is now blocked off, can't be used by guests, just team members at the moment. You can tell today's a little cooler day as people are seeking out the sun to lay in instead of the shade. Rip Ride Rocket, for those who want to know, it's just a 20-minute wait. A lot of people just stand around and look at it, a little too afraid to get on it. I've made a full lap around the park and still have not figured out what I want to have for lunch. The problem with this is, I just don't want to revert to my favorites, and then I want to pick something I've never shown you before, but also that I am willing to eat. I'm kind of a picky eater, so it can be a challenge, but I think I figured it out. They have the queue to the Minions attraction all blocked off, all fenced off. People have to walk around the corner to get into the attraction. There's the entrance right there. But I digress. Back onto the subject of lunch, which will be in New York City. Louies, to be exact. There is something in here I would like that I've never shown you. So let's go do it. The meatball sub for $12.79. And man, does it look cheesy. And I almost forgot to tell you, as you can see, I've already eaten half of it. I got a cookie, $3.79. All right, it's time for Rick's quick food review of the meatball sub at Louies. And I have to admit, when I got up to order, I was looking at the pizza. The pizza looked so good. It was hard not to order it. But for you guys, I got the meatball sub. A few weeks back, I had gotten the spaghetti and meatballs, and I did like the meatball, so I'm like, hey, I'll get the sub. Because it's basically those meatballs with the marinara sauce and cheese on top, and it was really, really cheesy. I think what I liked most about it was the bread. The bread was really soft, really good. The meatball, just what I expected from when I had the spaghetti and meatballs, and it was cheesier than I thought it would be. So all in all, a pretty good lunch. I wouldn't say it's an outstanding, like it's the best meatball sub I ever had, but it's what you would expect from a meatball sub. Worthy of giving it a try if you're in the mood for that type of sandwich. But now that I have the review done, I have some breaking news when it comes to Louies and Louies Pizza. It's my favorite in-theme park pizza. They're making a change. They're making a change to the recipe. They're going to switch up sauces. Coming soon, they're going to change the sauce. The sauce that they're changing to is actually from Italy. So we'll see. I don't know exactly when they're going to make the change. I was just told like coming soon. They didn't have the exact date. So we'll have to keep trying that Louies Pizza to see if we like this authentic Italian sauce. Oh, wait a second, before I forget. Okay, actually I did forget, but now I'm remembering. I wanted to mention the big giant chocolate chip cookie I had. I love the big chocolate chip cookies they have here at Universal. They sell them all across the park. If you're in the mood for a little treat, actually it's a giant treat, get that cookie. And then, oh, the other thing I wanted to mention, when it comes to beverages, like a flavored beverage, I most often get either the apple juice or the orange juice because it is like the most affordable flavored drink in the park at $3.29. And unless something amazing happens as I exit the park, we're going to end the video with that food review. So as always, don't miss the magic, don't miss the fun. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.